Learn English through stories in ninth. Adapted and modified by Kulwant Singh Sandhu. Contents: 1. Going to zoo. 2. Bird who gave milk. 3. Baby bear and his mum. 4. Horse rider. 5. Picture dictionary page. 1. Going to zoo. Good morning, Jody. It's time to get up, says Mom. Is it 8 o'clock already? I'm still sleepy, says Jody. That's okay, dear. Are you hungry? Asks Mom. Yes, Mom. I am so hungry. Can I have pancakes? Replies Jody. Of course you can have pancakes. I'll get them ready soon, says Mom. Thanks, Mom. I'm getting up, says Jody. It's a beautiful morning, dear, says Mom. Yes, it's a sunny, bright day, says Jody. Are we going somewhere today? Asks Mom. Is it to the park or the seaside? Asks Jody. It's not a park. It's not the seaside. It's somewhere else, says Mom. Mom, give me a clue, says Jody. We'll see an elephant, says Mom. Mom, before I guess it, can you tell me what sort of sound an elephant makes? Asks Jody. Elephants, they trumpet. They make a sound like a trumpet. A trumpet is a brass instrument. I'm sure you've seen it in the picture dictionary. Some people blow their own trumpet. It means they're boastful. They show off. They tell everyone about their achievements or how great they are, says Mom. We're definitely going to a zoo, says Jody. Yes, dear, you are right. We're going to the zoo. We're going to Twycross Zoo. It's near Coventry, says Mom. Jody gets up. She goes to the bathroom. She brushes her teeth. She washes her face. She dries her face with the towel. She gets ready. She puts on her dress. She puts on her new, pink socks. She puts on her pink and white trainers. She goes to the kitchen. She sits on a stool. She sits at the table. Pancakes and syrup are already on the table. Jody puts pancakes on a blue plate. She pours some syrup on the pancakes. Mom, pancakes are delicious, says Jody. Yes, what drink would you like? Tea or juice? Says Mom. Orange juice, please, says Jody. Mom makes some sandwiches: tuna, cucumber, and tomatoes. Jody and her mom go to Twycross Zoo. They see an elephant. The elephant is in trumpeting. It has a long trunk. They see zebras. They are braying. They have lines all over their body. The lines are black, brown, and white. They see a lion. The lion roars. They see a turtle. It is very slow. They see a rabbit. It has soft fur. It is squeaking. They see bees. They are buzzing. They see gorillas. They are eating bananas. They see a giraffe. It has a very long neck. It is bleating like a sheep. They see a goat. It is bleating, saying ma, ma. They sit on a bench and eat their sandwiches. Then they go to the cafe to have some drinks and crisps. They enjoyed their day and came back home. 2. The bird who gave milk. Once there lived a farmer with his wife and 2 children. His name was Shantaram and her name was Shanti Rani. His son's name was Makan Ram. His daughter's name was Lassie. He had 2 strong white oxen. He always wore a white dhoti because it matched the color of his oxen. He was very fond of having good quality farming tools such as yoke and plow. However, there was one problem in his family. They never had any milk or butter. They bought some cows. As soon as they arrived at their house, they stopped giving milk. They bought buffaloes. The same thing happened. They bought goats. The same thing happened. They bought a female camel. The same thing happened. It was very embarrassing. His son's name was Makan, which means buttercream. His daughter's name was Lassie, which means buttermilk. One year, in the month of October, it rained for 2 days and then it stopped. So it was time to sow the seeds. So he went to his field and plowed it. Then he leveled it with a plane. The next day he got up very early. He got his oxen ready and his wife made tea. Of course it was black tea because they had no milk in the house. He drank it reluctantly and they left for the field. He was shocked when he saw his field. It was all bumpy. He said to his wife, "I leveled it yesterday. It was nice and smooth. Who made it bumpy?" His wife did not believe him. She said, "You always leave half-finished jobs." So he leveled it again with the oxen and the plane. They went home and he had a sleepless night. The next day they left for the field again. The field was bumpy again. He said to his wife, "I will wait tonight and see who did this." Shantar Ram hid behind some bushes. He was surprised to see a bird. It was a multicolored bird, yellow, blue, red, black, and many more colors. It was singing very loudly. As the bird sang, the field turned around and became bumpy. Seeing this, Shantar Ram jumped out and caught the bird. "Sir, I'm sorry about this, but if you let me go now, I will give your family lots of milk. You will enjoy it for many, many days. I can also tell you the reason why your family is deprived of milk," said the bird. "Sorry, dear bird, please explain," said Shantar Ram. This is what the bird said. "I have the honor to be, sir, your Majesty's humble and obedient servant bird. Your family has been cursed with a special spell. The milk god sent me to break the spell. Now, because I am a beautiful, colorful bird, nobody would like to harm me. So I thought I'd do something that would hurt your family. I knew you were so much dependent on your crops. That is what I did. I prevented you from sowing the seeds into your field. Then you got annoyed and caught me. Now you, sir, may be wondering what is a spell. A spell is a magic. In your language, it is called Judu Tuna. Some people cannot spell the word psychology. Sorry, that was a joke. In the modern language, it is called coding and decoding. As the milk god ordered me to break this spell, I will do it. All I have to do is just decode it. Are you, sir, happy? Shall I perform my humble duty? Please do, please do. Shantar Ram stuttered. So the spell was broken, or you can say it was decoded. It is all like, do it and then undo it. It is also called counter-curse action. So what happened next? I am sure you can guess it. Of course, Shantar Ram and his family don't have to drink black tea anymore. Makan and Lassie put 6 milk cans out in the yard every morning. As soon as the cans are placed, they get filled with fresh, creamy milk. Don't forget there are 6 cans. Can 1, milk of cow. Can 2, milk of buffalo. Can 3, milk of goat. Can 4, milk of camel. Can 5, milk of sheep. Can 6, milk of deer. Shantar Ram and his family are not greedy people. They share this milk with whoever needs it, Ayurvedic doctors, teachers, carpenters, laborers, and so on. Manumati, the teacher, comes to collect milk every morning and teach Makan and Lassie free home tuition. Dayavati, the midwife, comes to collect milk every morning and checks Shantar Rani because she is having a 3rd child. 3, Baby Bear and his mum. Once there lived two bears, Mummy Bear and Baby Bear, near a forest. On a sunny, summer day, Mummy Bear decided to go to the woods. She and her baby were very hungry. Mummy Bear walked through the woods. The baby bear followed his mum. She was looking for berries to eat. She found some blackberries. She started eating them. The baby started eating them too. They ate all the berries. The baby bear was full. Mum Bear was still hungry. She started walking again. She wanted to find more berries to eat. Baby Bear lay down. He was full. He wanted to take a nap. But Mum Bear came back. She growled at the baby bear. He understood Mum's growl. When Mum growled, he obeyed. Otherwise, Mum might slap her baby right in the face. He got up and followed his mum. Mum found nice and juicy blueberries. Mum was super happy. She ate them slowly with relish. Baby Bear was not looking at the blueberries. He was thinking about a nap. He sat down on the grass. Mum gave him 5 blueberries. He started eating them reluctantly. Mum's belly was full and she was cheerful. She wanted to play with her baby. But the baby was not interested in doing anything other than a nap. Mum started singing. Mummy Bear never makes his bed. He sleeps on the grass instead. He has no blanket, no quilt, no sheet. Except for the rain and snow and sleet. Baby Bear was thinking. Someday I will take a nap after a meal. I will do it. It's not a big deal. Someday after a meal, I will fall asleep. Nothing will disturb me, even a loud bleep. 3 years later, Baby Bear was not a baby anymore. He was a grown-up bear. He went to the woods himself. He found some blackberries. He ate them. He walked further and found some blueberries. He ate them and was full. He wanted to take a nap. There was nobody to stop him. He lay down on the grass. He fell asleep and dreamt. It was a hot summer day. He went to the seaside. There were no trees. The sun was too hot. He went into the sea. It was nice and cool. The sea was full of fish. He ate many of them. He wanted to take a nap. A frog jumped on him. The frog's jump woke him up. He left the woods and said to himself, I will take a nap at home. Then I will wake up and sort my hair with a comb. I will have dinner, soup, and bread. Then I will make my own bed. Then sweet dream, sweet deem, till the morning sun's beam. 4. Horse Rider. Can I ride my horse, Daddy? Seema asked her dad. Seema loved to ride her horse. She rode her horse almost every Saturday. Okay, honey, get ready to go, but eat your breakfast first, her dad said. Seema decided to have chocolate milk. She went to the kitchen. She took the milk out of the fridge. She put the carton of milk on the table. She opened the kitchen cabinet. She took a glass out of the cabinet. She put the glass on the table next to the milk. She took the cap of the carton of milk. She poured some milk into the glass. She put the cap back on the carton of milk. She put the milk back into the fridge. She took the chocolate syrup out of the fridge. She poured some syrup into the glass of milk. She stirred the milk with a spoon. She licked the spoon. It was very tasty. Seema drank her chocolate milk and wiped her face with kitchen paper. Seema was happy. She went into her bedroom. She put her blue socks on. She put her blue trainers on. She grabbed her blue scarf. She went to the front door. I'm going to wait in the car, she told her dad. Okay, I'll be there in a minute, her dad said. Seema opened the car door. She sat down in the front seat. She put on her scarf. She was excited. She had already learnt many names of the horse gear. 5. Picture dictionary page.